folks. Have some sort of sad news, but also some exciting news as well. My last day as a Torqeedo employee will be November 30th. And on December 1st, I'm going to start employment with Boonedox. Both of these companies are very innovative. They come up with some great original designs that make things better for anglers. And for sure, I have some of that here with the Torqeedo Ultralight 1103 and the Boonedox landing gear, both on my inflatable here. I'm very proud of what we've done, especially with the ultralight line. I've been part of the development first, taking the ultralight 403A from the ball mount to the A mount, which you can see here on the back, and then from the 400 watt 1 horsepower up to the and I prefer to say 105 pound thrust, because that's a metric that means a lot to the American angler. Capable of getting certain kayaks up to speeds of as fast as 7.6 mile per hour. That sort of innovation is continuing, has been going on. We have some exciting things coming from Torqeedo in the kayak motor category, so be on the lookout for that. But I'm really excited for what I can do in terms of innovation with Boonedox. They have a very strong engineering and product development team that I'm going to be part of in my new role as sales manager for Boonedox USA. So it's going to be kayak fishing accessories, working with OEMs, working with kayak manufacturers to help them with their metal fabrication needs, and then things related to the transport and gear security of your kayak and all of your other gear, your rods, everything really. So it's going to be fun, and it's I'm going to have the privilege of working with that skilled team down in Thomasville, North Carolina. That is something that they have a lot of pride in terms of it being stuff that's made here, stuff that's designed here and made here, not overseas. So, but as far as Torqeedo, it's been a really intense 6+ years, traveling an average of at least for the first 5 years, I averaged over 40,000 miles a year on my pickup truck. I think the peak of my number of dealer visits, I think in 2019 I did 131 different dealerships that I walked in. Tons of trade shows, lots of kayak fishing tournaments and John boat tournaments that I've attended. Some I've participated in, but mostly producing content. That will continue in my new role with Boonedox. It's such a critical part of being part of and serving a community of anglers is being at those events. And then for sure trade shows. I did a lot with trade shows with my colleagues at Torqeedo and learned a whole lot. And we were it was a fun time for sure, and I'm going to miss my colleagues there. I will tell you that I will stay on as a member of Team Torqeedo. It's a product that I believe is the best in its category. It's an original design. It's durable and powerful, and you're about to see some more innovations to be even better than what it is now, in terms of battery size and durability and other features that we've been looking at for the last several years. So keep an eye out for that. I do want to have some commentary though about innovators, and man, I'm trying to think of a nicer word to say this, and I don't know that there is, but companies that don't innovate, they just copy what's out there and undercut on price. You know, every technology, everything from cars to airplanes to computers, builds on what other companies and inventors and you know have come up with. No one creates, you know, their product in a vacuum. We're always building upon each other, and there are laws in the patent system that works to honor that product development in time and money and effort and just creativity that resulted in that. And I think that taking it to the next level, which Torqeedo is going to do, is building on their own accomplishments, their own innovations, is critical. You don't do it in a vacuum. And I don't have a problem with companies that build on the innovation of others, as long as there's an improvement. When there's not an improvement and there's only let's get it to around the same level of features and copy it and then undercut on price. You know, if you're choosing those products, you are choosing only price. You're not choosing better stuff. You can have cheaper stuff or you can have better stuff. And when you vote with your consumer dollar for cheaper stuff, you're not voting for better stuff. And I understand I am sensitive to everyone having a budget that they can work with. I get that, but do be cognizant of you know, your purchases in terms of rewarding companies that are innovating, that are creating the next best thing. And I am super looking forward to doing that with Boonedox. So for those of you who followed me through this journey with Torqeedo, for those of you who have purchased a Torqeedo product, thank you. You've helped support me in doing this job the last 6+ years. I hope you follow me with the new products and work that I'm going to do, the innovative stuff that we're going to develop at Boonedox. Thank you for watching. See ya.